Welcome back to another video, everyone. Today we are gonna take a look at the changes which are coming to Tamaris and Belleron. Stick with me to the end to find everything you need about the newest update. Update 1.0.20 Hearts of Ice will come live this month on the date of 15th, and it's a pretty big one. I already read over it, but I want to read once more together with you to see everything because it's important. Now, first, Season 2 Plus Hearts of Ice is coming. After completing Season 2, players will begin a whole new season filled with new surprises and challenges. The terrain of Belleron has changed, making exploring the land an even more exciting experience. Okay, sounds nice. Mysterious spires have appeared across the map. Spires are powerful ancient defensive structures scattered across the realm, which can help occupiers to launch devastating attacks against enemies in their territory. You can now build turrets. Turrets will automatically attack enemies within range. The policy system has been carefully redesigned to provide greater strategic depth. Okay, first, this is big. The mysterious spires will change stuff a lot. I'm not sure how will they actually work exactly. I have an idea. Maybe we'll be able to. They'll be similar to, let's say, a castle on the map which you can occupy, and from that area teleport to another or something like that. It's very interesting. And now we have turrets, which sounds very similar to keeps. I'm curious what the difference will be and how will they actually work, but it's very massive what is coming, and I'm looking forward to it. And now we also have a new policy system, which has been redesigned. Okay, sounds great. I'm looking forward to more elixir healing. That's what I want. 2. A smoother route to prosperity. New legendary heroes. So, 2 legendary heroes are coming: Stronghold, Infantry, PvP and Tank, and Goresh, Infantry, Rally and Precision. Stronghold can be recruited from the Lucky Spin and Well of Destiny events, while Goresh can be recruited from the Well of Destiny and Strongest Lord events. So the developers are not disappointing. After we got Syndron and Freygar, followed by Theodore and Forondil, we get Stronghold and Goresh. And I have to confess, those two look way cooler than Forondil and Theodore. They look so great. I'm looking forward to seeing them in action. Now, new legendary artifact, Spirit Bone Torque. Infantry PvP control will be available from Artifact Compendiums in the Forge of Light and Riches of the Forest event. I don't know what to expect from this one. More artifacts are nice, for sure. A new beast is coming, a Night Rock, which hounds the shadow waiting for the right time to strike. You can now fight it and purify to make your warpath. Now I'm really curious what this pet will be for. At the moment we have the Golden Rock, which is for cavalry, and the Snow Peak Rock, which is for archers. I really want to see this Night Rock. So excited for it. A new wonder, the Mines of Kalon, the largest mine in the Dwarfen Kingdom and the battlefield of the War of the Lush Snows. Uncover its story. Okay, interesting. I guess the last parts of the story are coming. Nice. Dragon Trail improvements reduce the difficulty of Dragon Trail stages 61 to 80 in Season 1. The currency used to buy items in the trail store has been renamed from a Dragon Glass to Trail Coins. Adjusted hero XP gained for completing Dragon Trail stages in Season 1 and changed the number of trail coins obtained from certain stages. No change to overall rewards. Dragon Trail no longer grants prestige. However, you can gain prestige by defeating Darklings and Dark Creatures, donating Alliance Tech, and by purchasing from the Merry Store. The quick loot feature has also been removed from Dragon Trail. Okay, this is very interesting. The reducing of the difficulty for the Dragon Trail stages 61 and 80 in Season 1, I understand. They were very hard in Season 1, I remember them perfectly. It's a nice change. A renaming of the currency, fine, not a big change. Now, the hero XP gained for completing and change the number of trail coins obtained from certain stages. Okay, I don't know the number, so I can't say if this is for the better or for the worst. But it's a change for season 1. Interesting. A lot of changes for the season 1. So here it is. No longer granting prestige. Okay, how will that work? Because at the moment the policy system uses prestige. But you can gain prestige on other ways. By killing darklings and dark creatures, donating to Alliance Tech, and by purchasing from the Mary store. Okay, the way I see it, they removed the prestige from the Dragon Trade because Wales had a way too big advantage. With T5 you can blaze through everything in the Dragon Trade very fast. But by removing it and adding it to defeating darklings, dark creatures, donating Alliance Tech, and by purchasing from the Mary store, they kind of evened the field for all the players. The quick loot feature has been... Okay, this is weird. I don't know how this works. Okay, the quick loot feature. Let's move on forward. I like this change for the prestige, even in the field. Warped gameplay improvements. Change the amount of XP needed to level up your Warped from levels 53 to 60, making the process easier. Yeah, I like this one. It's very hard unless you are T5 to level your pet to 60. Improved Warped skill description. Description will now show numerical values for skill after factoring in attributes and buffs from other skills. Finally we have an idea what is that in the parentheses, which is determined by... We will finally know the numbers, which is awesome. Finally. Added a new feature to quickly unlock Warped skill slots. Tap a lock skill slot and spend skills cards with lower star rating to quickly and conveniently unlock the slot. Okay, this is interesting, very interesting. So basically the slots will be unlocked using lower star ratings skill cards. I'm not sure how this will work. I'm looking forward to see it in practice because I'm pretty sure it will improve the current situation with pets, which is awful. At the moment you need to spend so much to have a decent pet that is simply unbalanced. Change the Augurstone rules for strongest war pet. When the stage ends, your chances of finding higher rarity war pets will increase. Get ready to beef up your pet collection. Okay, this is awesome. Higher rarity war pets mean that the chances of you getting a pet with a 1-star, 2-star and 3-star talent skill will be higher. This is another amazing change for the system, for the game and for everybody. I like it. I really like it. Now, War Pets skill cards will now be temporarily stored in the mail system for 7 days, previously 1 day. Please remember to cram your skill cards in good time. Incredible. Yes, this is another very good change because I'm pretty sure everybody forgot about 1 or 2 skills which expired in the shop. I myself at least did. So to have 7 days is awesome. PvE improvements. After reaching level 50, heroes will now obtain XP from defeating darklings and dark creatures, allowing you to level up your heroes more quickly. Okay, this is interesting. I also like it, but I also dislike it because before it was an incentive to push people to actually fight if they wanted to get their heroes to level 60. It's hard for T4s to get to level 60, and I think it's pretty much impossible in a single season. For T5s, it's easy. I don't know what to feel about this change. In a way it's good, in a way it's a bit bad. Rewards for defeating darklings and dark creatures are now the same. Okay, nice. When multiple players work together to defeat darklings and dark creatures, all players will receive the full amount of XP. XP will not only be shared according to the amount of damage dealt. Okay, this is awesome. You know, it happens a lot on the map now to simply go after the same target with a fellow guildmate and just have them complain to you and you complain to them that why did you hit that one? We lost a lot of XP, especially at the start and especially when everybody's clustered together. This will make our lives a lot easier. Now, change hero XP and Arcane Dust rewards for defeating Darklings and Treasures Guards and destroying Darkling Force during Season 1. Defeating Darklings and destroying the Darkling Force will also now grant prestige. Okay, another way to balance the game and to check who is active and who is not between whales and normal players. I like it. Other improvements: significantly reduce XP requirements to level heroes in Season 1. Reduce the difficulty of defeating darklings, dark creatures, beasts, and treasure guards at certain levels during Season 1. So many changes for the Season 1. This is big. This is really big. I'm curious what's gonna change more. Change the hero XP route for Eliana Crisis event in Season 1. Again, Season 1 changes. Season stories now grant large amounts of prestige as a reward. Okay, another reason to do stories. Adjust the cost of policies during Season 1. Overall cost has not changed, and reduce the time requirement for executing certain policies. Interesting. Most of the changes now are focused on Season 1, but also affect the people in Season 2. An even richer combat experience. Rallied army improvements. Improved UE visibility and convenience. Okay, I'm looking forward to see that one. When a legion launches a normal attack against your rallied army, it will launch a counter-attack, but will not attack any surrounding legions. If the legion seizes its attack or is defeated, your rallied army will seize its attack and continue marching to its destination. Okay, this is nice, yeah. It's nice and a bit sad because you can get a lot of merits by sending a rallied army at the moment, a group of enemies. But I think it's for the best because not everybody is able to make the difference when they play on the phone, and it shouldn't mistake of somebody shouldn't affect everybody in the alliance. Yeah, it's I think for the best. I will miss this feature anyway. I got a lot of merits out of it. Stronghold changes. In order to provide a more tactical combat experience, alliance skips are no longer counted as strongholds. Okay, this I'm not sure how this will work. Let's see, we'll see. Combat improvements. After casting the artifact skills for Watt of Stormpeak, Wolfwoman of Halor, and Storm Arrows, your legion will carry on its previous action. You don't have to reissue previous commands. Okay, this is nice. That 1 second delay when you use those artifacts is annoying. If your legion is stunned or airborne while fighting dark creatures and behemoths, it will carry on its previous action when FX ends. You no longer have to reissue previous commands. Okay, this is nice. 4. More accessible map. Terrain improvements. Improved low-lying areas in sandstone cliffs. Your legion will no longer accidentally enter low-lying areas where dark chests are stored and come under attack from treasure guards. Okay, this is funny. It happened so many times to me. I appreciate this change. I think it will do a lot of good. Season 2 Truce Zone. A Truce Zone where all combat is forbidden has been added to Season 2 map. If you do not wish to fight other players, you can leave Belleron and move to the Truce Zone to continue playing. I don't like this. I'll be honest. This I don't like. The only reason is because people will go and play Farmville, and people that use bots, because this is something that is still happening, no reason to avoid saying it. A lot of people will take this feature to another level. They will set so many bot accounts on that Truce Zone, and when they need to get resources, they will either bring those accounts or go there by themselves and get a lot of resources. Plus, people have a way to avoid getting zeroed or rallied, an easy way out, which I totally don't like. Well, it is what it is. Changes to Trolls and Beasts. Trolls will only appear as treasure guards and Behemoth acolytes. Reduce the respawn rate of trolls on the map and significantly increase the respawn rate of beasts to allow players to more easily catch their desired weapons. This is nice, very nice. Search feature improved. Remove the ability to search for dark creature in order to improve the efficiency of the search feature. Added the ability to filter while searching for treasure guards. You can now search for treasure chest guards according to the rarity of their chest, allowing you to more easily obtain the chest you desire. This is nice. I don't have to look over all the map for some superior chests. Super! Exciting seasonal content. Season 2 reset adjustments. When the new season begins, if your hero is under level 30, their level will not change. If they are above level 30, they will be reset to level 30. Finally, Finally, I don't have to to redo my hero from level 0. Awesome, I like it, I love it. Artifact levels will not be reset and Arcandas will not be scrapped. Finally, such awesome changes. After 3 seasons, I already got tired of redoing everything. And a lot of people actually quit because of this. Doing the same thing again and again, it's tiring. Dragon Train Challenge difficulty will no longer be reset. More stages will be unlocked as the season progresses. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we wanted. And the developers listened to us. Higher level enemies. After season 2 begins, higher level Darklings, Dark Creatures and Darkling Force will appear on the map, proving you with a greater challenge and greater rewards. Okay, so they will appear earlier or how? I'm not sure how this actually will work. Other improvements. Season 2 policy system adjustments. Resource production buff policies have been removed and policies that reduce the cost of healing have been added. A good trade-off. The resource production buffs policies are useless. We need more elixir healing. Hats off. Great change. Affiliate region pre-selection. Alliance leader may select their alliance members' affiliated region in advance at the end of the season. Alliances who have selected their affiliated region in advance will not be disbanded when the new season begins. Players who are not members of an alliance may select their own affiliated region. A nice change, makes it easier to get all the people in your alliance in the same zone. A lot of people make the mistake at the start when they start and go to the wrong region and they need to research, which is pushing you back some days. Nobody likes that. Resurgence feature adjustments. The resurgence feature can only be used for the first 7 days of season 2. During the season, you will not be able to join alliances in other affiliated regions until the final Augustor stage has finished at the end of the season. This is big. So basically, you'll be stuck with the people you choose to be stuck with at the start in your region. You will have no other choice but to play with them. It's good in a way, bad in another. I want to see how this will play out. I really want to see. Village occupation buff changes. Once season 2 begins, the types of buff you receive from occupying village will change. Yeah, they need to change. Finally, they are doing something. The current buff, besides the hero XP bonus, which is great at the start, are pretty much useless. The difference is I can't really feel the difference, and the others in my alliance can't feel the difference because 3000 and up to 6000 elixir production and capacity doesn't change much when you have 400,000 per day. Not really much. Augustor changes. In order to improve the experience for players who are not part of an alliance at the end of the season, you will now be able to achieve the season grade Enduring without being a member of an alliance. Okay, well, if you are without an alliance, it's very hard to progress in the game. I don't understand the need for this, because this game is a team game, but fine. Server info. In order to make late season alliance management more convenient from season 2 onwards, information regarding other servers will be displayed when the migration preview phase begins. Improved announcements. In order to make the late season process easier to navigate, the content of this phase of the late season will be announced in advance in accordance with a timeline. Very nice. It's nice to know in advance what's gonna happen and to have time to prepare, especially when you are in the leadership and time is crucial. I love it. An improved alliance system, merits rankings. In the merits rankings section of the alliance rankings, you can now switch between overall merits and weekly merits, which will be automatically displayed in a numerical order. Okay, so I guess they modified it and put it in a numerical order, because this function was already, but it was not in order. Okay, very nice. Easier for people that need to look over those numbers. Opening multiple raw alliance gifts. When opening rare alliance gifts, you can now save time by opening 10 gifts with a single tap click. Nice change. I like it. Alliance donations. In order to increase the effectiveness of your alliance donation, the benefits received for each alliance resource donation have been increased. For balance purposes, the resource donation cooldown periods have also been increased. However, please note that maximum daily resource donation benefits have not changed, and you will still receive the same amount of rewards as before. Okay, this is nice. Okay, very interesting. I want to see this in action. More enjoyable events. One new event, Behemoth Rides. You can now take part in a brand new cross-server event for form teams with other players in the same season as you to take on mighty behemoths. Each player can deploy multiple legions. The behemoth you fight will be chosen randomly from behemoths available during your current season. Invite friends to fight and share the spots. Okay, this sounds like an awesome event and something you can play with your friends. I like it. More content. That's what it is. New event, treasure hunt. Got a nose for gold? Put your skills to the test in the new treasure hunt event. Piece together treasure map fragments and explore the darkest corners of the realm in search of bountiful booty. Good stuff. Sounds very great. Black Friday events. Get ready for amazing deals in our Black Friday events. I'm curious what this one will be. Trio of Light event changes. In order to bring you a better gaming experience, certain enemy and buff have been changed in the Trio of Light events. Okay, sounds nice. Titan's Legacy event improvements. The reward for maxing out your Insight rune level in Titan's Legacy now includes 2 new city themes to choose from, and the difficulty of certain quests have been changed. Rewards for any quest you are currently pursuing during the current season will be changed. If you have already maxed out the Insight rune or maxed it out in a previous season, you will not be able to claim this reward. If this applied to you, will you issue compensation to you after the version update? Please keep an eye on our out for future announcements. Okay, city skin themes. I really like it. This will make the rune of Insight a lot more interesting for everybody, and more will I aim to push it to level 80. Celestial Battlegrounds event changes. In order to provide greater variety and challenges, certain battleground effects have been changed in the Celestial Battlegrounds event. Okay, nice. 8. Other improvements. Alliance building and relocation improvements. To improve usability when choosing a location, buildings are now fixed to the center of your screen. If you move your viewpoint, the building will also change position. Okay, this sounds really great, because the building interface till now was really bad and you had to be careful when moving stuff around. Nice, looking forward to this one. Content sharing improvements. The look and feel of content sharing has been improved. You can also share content to your most recent chat windows and to your friends list. When sharing information such as coordinates, you can also edit message text contents before sharing. Sounds nice. New Union Chat feature. You can now chat to members of your union in a dedicated channel. Very nice. We wanted this for a long time. Important messages reminders. You can now send reminders of important messages in the chat window, such as messages you have missed, mentions, and new messages. Now there is no need to worry about missing important chats and messages ever again. Awesome! Very nice. This sounds really great. Building resource collection changes. When you upgrade resource production buildings in your city, the amount of resources that you can collect at once will also be increased, making the resource collection process more convenient and effective. Nice, an interesting change. New message blocking features. Tap the More button on a mail message for the option to block messages sent by the player who sent you the message. You can also see a list of pairs you have blocked on the settings page. Okay, a more accessible way to find the people you have blocked. Honorary membership page improvements. You can now see whether your selected hero is eligible to be awakened when climbing that hero's tokens. Interesting. PC improvements. New shortcut mode. In the new shortcut mode, key beams will be displayed at the bottom of the screen in order to avoid erroneous key presses. You can check back to the default mode at any time by visiting the settings page. Improved mouse scroll. Mouse scrolling in the PC version is now more fluid and responsive. Well, this was really interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you want more content of this type, like, leave a comment and subscribe.